Welcome everyone, this is Clor Alpha. Today I have the first group stage match from top 8 from IDC 31. I'm playing against nasuss, who is at the top of the screen playing Water Darkness Fire Nature Turbo Burn, and I'm at the bottom of the screen playing Water Darkness Aggro. This matchup is pretty simple. I have to be as aggressive as possible because nasuss's game plan is to cast Fairy Life or summon Essence Self on turn 2 and then start to burn my mana from as early as turn 3. So before he can do that, I'm going to apply as much pressure as possible with some creatures. So I have a Duel Spider on turn 2 and turn 3. Meanwhile, he got his Essence Self on turn 2, which allows him to play a Volcano Charger and kill one of my Duel Spider, which also allows me to get back a shield. He also decides to crush his Essence Self, so I use the effect of both Duel Spiders to take another shield. I summon Crystal Spin Slicer, which breaks into a Fairy Life, ramping him up even more. Now if he has a Terror Pit, he could get rid of the Spin Slicer, but he may have just Mana Burn instead, so let's see. He's thinking about what to do, so he probably has Soul Swap and Mana Burn cards. So he decides to just burn my Darkness mana. Here I'm gonna play Lucky Ball, drawing 2 cards and taking another shield with Spin Slicer. This turn it seems he has Fairy Life and Apocalypse Fights. Miraculous Plague, so I'm most likely gonna kill the Lucky Ball, take back the Spin Slicer so I can summon that Melnia. He's probably gonna give me back Spiral Gate and Spin Slicer, if I had to guess. But he just gives me back Aqua Hulkos, which is interesting. I think I would charge the Crystal Paladin here. I don't know why I charged the Locomotiver, because he can just burn the Darkness mana. And I don't think I'm gonna use the Paladin anytime soon, so it's better to just put that in the mana zone so he can't burn it. Now he's gonna cast another Miraculous Plague, so yeah, I'm down to 2 mana and I only have Melnia on board. Playing Aqua Surfer, bouncing back my Melnia, and now he's gonna go in for shields. I still don't know why I'm holding on to Crystal Paladin, to be fair. So I finally notice it and decide to charge it. Now I really need to think if I should push for shields or if I should kill the Fairy Life, the Essence Self. And I think for a long time, if I remember correctly, and ultimately I still think it's better to kill the Essence Self. I don't want to give him cards to kill my creatures or burn my mana while I'm only on 3 mana. So I'm hoping for a period of respite by killing the Essence Self. Aquahulcus is another option, but to be fair, since I have double Crystal Spin Slicer in hand, I can summon this one instantly this turn and summon another one again the next turn. So yeah, I finally decide to kill the Essence Elf. So now if he wants to pressure me, he can't really do it because the server is gonna get killed as well. This turn I'm definitely summoning Aquahulcus and I'm going in for Shield 4, turning his focus towards the field. If he has Apocalypse Vice, he can clear my field now. I just hope he doesn't have Plague, because yeah, that's gonna set me back down to 2 mana again. If he does have Plague, I'm probably gonna take back the Spin Slicer and summon Melnia, and then on turn 3 I can go for Spin Slicer plus Melnia again. But he decides to play Aqua Deformer, which is interesting. Allows him to get back Soul Swap and Miraculous Plague. And now I have to take back Spin Slicer and Spiral Gate. Now I can play Soul Swap, replaying Aqua Surfer to bounce the Aquahulcus. This turn I'm definitely gonna summon Melnia. It's the only thing I can summon which can apply pressure, so... And I think I am going for this last shield because he will plague me next turn anyway, so might as well get this last shield out of the way. And if he does break my remaining shields, I can hope for a Locomotiver. Playing Energy Stream, and now he's gonna cast Miraculous Plague. I'm definitely killing the Melnia, taking back the Spin Slicer, and gonna grab the Darkness mana and destroy the Paladin. He's asking where my Locomotivers are, and yeah, he's right to be afraid of them, because we've only seen one in the graveyard and I just top deck the second one right now. Now I'm gonna summon Aqua Guard, and yeah, he's gonna burn the mana. And use Crisis Boulder to kill it. So now I'm gonna summon the second Aqua Guard. And yeah, I just hope he doesn't have a way to... Yeah, he does remove the mana, but he doesn't kill the Aqua Guard, which is there for a potential Spin Slicer. Tapping 6 mana, maybe another Surfer. Probably another Surfer, yeah. He's thinking about bouncing his own Deformer, so yeah. If he bounces his Deformer, he can just keep me on 0 mana. because bouncing the Aqua Guard doesn't make too much sense. Okay, interesting. So he still decides to bounce the Aqua Guard. Okay then, so I just resummon the Aqua Guard and he top decks Miraculous Plague and instantly say GG. There's no trigger which can help in the situation. So yeah, nasuss wins the first game, and now we're on to game 2, where I'm on the play. I'm not gonna summon Aqua Guard because I wanna keep that lucky ball for later. There's no guarantee I will top deck an evolution, so... And I immediately top deck an evolution, but that's okay. I can go for Spinning Terror, then Jewel Spider. Plays Fairy Life on turn 2. I charge this Crystal Spin Slicer here. Now if he has mana burn, he can clear my darkness mana and probably keep me off a play next turn. So yeah, that's what he does. I have no play this turn, but at least he didn't deal with my creatures, so they are gonna keep breaking shields. Turn 2 Spin Slicer here would have been so much more powerful, but yeah, I didn't want to risk summoning Aqua Guard and then not top decking an evolution. So yeah, I'm gonna summon the Lucky Ball. For some reason I hold on to the Aqua Guard. Maybe I think I'm gonna... yeah, maybe I'm holding it for an evolution or something. Now he plagues the Lucky Ball and the Spinning Terror. I'm probably gonna take the Lucky Ball here and destroy the Locomotiver. Unless I value the Darkness mana, yeah. Oh, and I do top deck Crystal Spin Slicer, so it was a good thing I held onto this Aqua Garden. It allowed me to finish him off here, so yeah, we go into game 3. And here again I have to decide if I wanna summon Aqua Guard or hold on to the Lucky Ball. You either gamble that you will draw into an evolution creature, or you go for the more safe play of holding onto the Lucky Ball. Now I'm gonna summon Spinning Terror, which the Essence Elf cannot attack, which is really good. Now he's gonna Soul Sub the Spinning Terror to get out my Aqua Guard, which is interesting. Here I'm summoning Jewel Spider and yeah, playing Crisis Boulder here, so I'm gonna kill this Aqua Guard so I can summon Jewel Spider and Melia, going in with the first Jewel Spider. Next turn I could potentially summon Lucky Ball. He's gonna play Volcano Charger and another Volcano Charger, which completely clears my field, but at least I get the effect of Jewel Spider to get back 2 shields. And for some reason I don't immediately evolve Hulkus into a Spin Slicer. And he gets double Fairy Life from those shields. And he has an Essence Elf for this turn, which is pretty funny. Now gonna summon a lucky ball and yeah, keep breaking the shields. Has an Aqua Surfer here, and since the Surfer came out, I don't think I wanna attack with Propeller Mutant. But there's still a reason to attack if he top decks Apocalypse Fives, but I just hope he doesn't. But he plays Miraculous Plague instead. He has to decide between Propeller Mutant and Spinning Terror because he has a chance to get that Propeller Mutant effect away while he has 0 cards in hand. Or he could decide that the power of Spinning Terror is more important to remove. And yeah, this is probably right, because his creatures cannot attack into those creatures, but they can attack into Propeller Mutant. I'm definitely getting back the Aqua Hulkus. Okay, and he's going for shields as well with Aqua Surfer. That could have been pretty risky. Now here I'm probably gonna summon double Spinning Terror, just so that he has to deal with, if he has like a Terror Pit or a Bounce, and yeah, he doesn't have a trigger, so I take game 3 as well, which means I take the first group stage match from the top cut. Until next time, see ya.